If you guys are new here, what's the deal? And if you guys are old, what that shit do? All right. Keep in mind that these messages are general. So if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me on the next one and hopefully it sticks. All right. Y'all, it's early as hell. Okay. And I've been up since like 4 something. I was like, damn, why the hell am I getting woken up so early? Somebody cannot sleep. Okay. I feel like whoever this person is that can't sleep, they're thinking of you. But also, too, I'm getting that same feeling that I got at the end of the read yesterday in live, on live, right? It was the reading called Straight No Chaser. Now at the ending, I started to feel away because I was just like, ooh, for me to feel bad for whatever is about to happen to your enemies, collective, you know it's some shit. For me to feel bad for whatever is going to happen to your enemies, like I have a nervousness with doing this reading. and you know, that's the thing. When you mess with chosen ones, when you mess with God's children, like that can either be a good thing or that can be a bad thing. You know, it could be that sense of you ever knew that your blessings was coming in and it was like this sense of calmness in your life. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a lot of force going against things. It was calmness. It flowed easily and effortlessly. Now, when you know in your spirit something is not right, this is like feeling like you finna get a you remember when you was young and you got in trouble and your mom my mom be like when I get home, your butt is mine. The spirit is really not playing with whoever these people are around you, collective. And I just suggest people yeah, do this. Go the opposite direction, change something. Something got to change in this situation because if it stays the same, it's not going to end well. That's what I'm saying. It will not end well. All right. It says, understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Okay. I feel like somebody here was trying to change people's opinion towards you, collective. Also, maybe because you have changed. But somebody here was definitely, I get more so somebody was trying to change how people view you. What's this change in regards to? It's a lot of envy energy. Like, what the hell? It's a lot of envious energy, okay? Yeah, surrender, discipline, guilt. Now, you're dealing with somebody who has control issues, okay? It says, I can release my need to control. We got discipline. Discipline came out here. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. And we have guilt. It says, I release any belief that no longer assists in my soul's growth. All right, so just off the bat, when it comes to this type of energy, somebody is upset because you did not change or you did not maybe do something that they wanted you to do. They wanted you to surrender. They just wanted you to do what they wanted you to do. But because you have discipline, because you don't go by what other people want you to do and you stick to your plan, in the midst of this, now someone looks guilty. I feel like I hear somebody saying, that bitch ain't never gonna change. Or that bitch, I hear somebody saying like that this person been the same way since, because listen, the feeling that I had in my chest, it made me think again. I forgot what reading I said it in, but like George Lopez, when he says, I got a pain in my chest and I can't breathe, something going on with breathing energy, okay? Somebody can't breathe. But I was thinking, I was like, somebody's name could be, last name could be Lopez. And then it made me think of Jennifer Lopez, right? Somebody's name could be Jennifer, last name Lopez, whatever, you know? But that song, I'm still Jenny from the block. I used to have a little, now I have a lot. know where I came from. So somebody is still in the same shit that they were back in the day when they used to be on the block. Okay? Who knows what they done on that block? All right? Fear evidently is something somebody don't want. No, they don't want people to know. Okay? Maybe because somebody's in some type of successful energy now. All right? And also somebody is scared of your success. Somebody's scared of like you having some type of success, you winning in life, you know, gratitude. But it's like you're thankful for the whatever it is. It's a different feeling. I don't know why I'm needing to say this. It's a different feeling when you work hard for something and rightfully earn the space to be somewhere rather than having to change yourself and do this and do that and try and control the situation in order to get there. Okay, because in the midst of doing that, you don't know who you are going up against, who or what you're going up against. All it takes is a little discipline to get to where you at. But now, because somebody wanted to have so much of a control and change the will of things for you and possibly other people, now somebody feels guilty because they know with fear. I'm telling you, that feeling that I felt in my fucking chest, bruh, I will be scared too. I will be scared too. Whew. But look at your energy, gratitude, peace. It's like you're thankful for whatever it is that you had to go through to get to where you at now. For you to be the person that you are now, you went through a lot that made you change. But this person, they still stayed the same. Or these people, they still stayed the same. I feel like it's a bunch of motherfuckers that is scared to really be successful, so they settle with being it's like if somebody has a sense of superiority here, okay? And when you have a sense of superiority, sometimes I feel like that can have someone acting as if they're I don't know why I'm hearing acting like they're like a god or something. Okay? What is surrounding this fear? Somebody feels very guilty for whatever it is that they done to you, collective, because I feel like it's going to do something to whatever it is they have worked for when it comes to success. It's gonna do something to whatever they're building. Look at that. While you're at peace, you got motherfuckers in pieces. Okay? I also feel like it's motherfuckers trying to put the pieces together. It's a lot going on around you that your spirit team, your God, your angels, your ancestors are dealing with, and you have no idea the degree of how they are taking care of your enemies right now. Like you're literally at peace. If you feel like your energy is off, because I'm like, okay, listen, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't got nothing like that going on to where I need to feel like that. So I instantly knew it wasn't my energy. I was like, yes, it's something in the background. I'm hearing in the background, baby, I can be a motivation. It's like collective. Whatever it is that you want to do for success, if it takes for you to be on certain platforms or to show yourself or whatever, don't have no fear in your heart in regards to that. Do it. Because I'm telling you, it's gonna lead you to a more peaceful lifestyle when you really operate in what you want, what your purpose is. It's like, listen, with fear here, if your dreams and your goals are not big enough, they should scare you. When it comes to your dreams and your goals, they should scare you. That's how you know in a good way, if it's for a good intent, right? That's how you know that is bigger than you. And that means because it's God in it. And that's why you have this sense of peace. But spirit wants you to be like, listen, Don't allow other people's actions to embark fear into your plans. Anything from God don't come with confusion. And that goes for friends, that goes for family, that goes for partnerships, that goes for lovers, all across the board. You know, maybe you done came across some shiesty ass people that wasn't really loyal, that wasn't really for you. And you know, even in just for your energy, listen, peace, look at that growth. You ain't fighting fire for with these people. With love in the reverse, it's no love lost. It's no love lost, because with service here, you're going to keep doing what you got to do to not only make you feel good, but other people feel good too. You sticking to the vision with the imagination, but with patience here, I'm telling you, patience and humor, you get the fucking last laugh. And right after that, when it comes to these envious ass people, you get the fucking last laugh, because this, whoever was in this envious energy towards you, I feel like it's because they have a certain fear to probably be themselves or to operate in a different way. And because they see that you do, it's intimidating. And they want to control how you move, your narrative, so it doesn't make them feel a little too uncomfortable. But with this envious ass person, they don't have any peace in their life. That's the thing. They look over at your life and they see that it looks peaceful, and this is somebody who's so greedy. Like, again, they can have everything in the fucking world, but if they look over at you and see that you got something that they don't, they're going to want to take it. And if they can't take it, then they're going to make sure that everybody around you, like, that just doesn't like you because you have it. It's so weird. This can be like your gift or whatever, again, your purpose. Whatever it is that you do, is so strange, the degree that people will go. And it's some motherfuckers actually got degrees that's still dumb as hell. That don't get the common sense of, if you don't, listen, if a motherfucker make you feel so uncomfortable when they come around, you don't have to be around. You don't have to be around them. But maybe you share the same spaces with this person. Okay, but they're definitely trying to have somebody be in two frames of mind when it comes to you. And you're not the one to blame, with blame in the reverse. This is not your fault. So collective, I'm telling you, whatever happens to your enemies during this season, it is merely what they have brought upon themselves. Because like I said earlier, like I said in that reading, Straight No Chasers yesterday, like that feeling that I was given, it was, I feel like it was definitely fear on their end, but more so, not more so, but on your end, it was coming from a place of like, the way God is punishing your enemies is like, I don't want to, but I have to. I have to. Like, I have to. And that's the energy that this person was in when it came to you. Because of your light, because of what you're doing with your success and things of that sort. Oh, I have to stop that person. I have to. So it's like, oh, since we have to do things. God's lick back hits way harder. That's why you shouldn't play stupid games. That's why you should not play stupid games. Yep, mending. You got people scared, collected, because of what they did to you in the background. So yeah, they're going to want to get close to you. They want to get on your good side because they see that you are God's children. Okay? So trying to get close to you, they're going to feel as though you're like their shield. You're going to protect them. You're going to help them from not getting the karma that's about to be dished out to them. Look at those flags. It's a red flag. Because why all of a sudden? I feel like there were some people that were scared to come towards you based off of whatever could have been said here, okay? But when people, I feel like, see you, you look like somebody who's very peaceful, who doesn't bother anybody, who be minding your goddamn business. And I feel like those are some people that, you know, want to connect with you. But what is What is going on with the mending energy? Yeah, the tribe. People that actually really do fuck with you. It's like, it's kind of like somebody, again, they instilled fear into people's minds when it came to you, only to find out that you was like the human medicine for motherfuckers. And when I see the tribe, it makes me think of Soul Tribe. And you're going to get connected with people, collective, that are for you. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to a tribe, these are people that are like-minded. And, you know, there's good people that you can share those type of good-minded mentalities with. And there are also bad people that you can share those mindsets with. It just depends on what side of the spectrum you want to be in, because, you know what I'm saying, when you are around people that are of an asset and want to help you, you know what I'm saying, you have more chances of your life being peaceful than being around somebody who is used to being around chaos and conflict, okay? Orphan, the thing is, whoever this person's energy is, it's like kind of based off of whatever someone here went through in their childhood. It does not make it okay to try and make another person feel that way only because you ain't healed about some shit that you went through. Okay? Because with orphan energy, this is that pick me energy. Somebody, you know, and I don't mean to downplay being an orphan, but more so in the sense of this ain't even their position. This not even the position that they're in. But they have this need to be picked, to be wanted, to be like, pick me, pick me. It's one of them. Be my lover, be my friend, be my family member, be my partner, be my business partner, be this, be, you know what I'm saying? It's a very like, this, whoever this energy is, they feel left out. I feel like people are starting to change up on them. And some people are sticking to it with discipline. I'm hearing somebody cross the line. I'm hearing what goes around, comes around, comes around, comes all the way back around. I'm telling you, karma is at play. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Truth be told, yep. You about to have some truths coming in, okay? You're a very wise individual, collective. I'm hearing like, what the fuck I got to lie for? What do you have to lie for? Somebody could have told some type of truth in regards to you. They thought that that was a wise decision, but it ended up backfiring on them. Okay, clean it up. And now somebody wants to undo whatever it is that they have done or said. Okay, but with message in a bottle in the reverse. Nobody's saying anything. Damn, I'm hearing it's I just clearly hear I'm disappointed. It's one thing to be mad, it's one thing to be upset, but I feel like when you really disappointed in somebody, again, it's like I still love you, but it's like, you know, I'm just really disappointed in your actions and how you chose to go about something. It's a disappointment. Yep, Treasure Island, because they did this to somebody who is it's very fruitful and abundance when it comes to you, collective. I mean, success. Anybody that has you, as wise as you are, collective, anybody to have you on their side or on their team or on their business or their lover or whatever the case may be, they will forever be blessed because of the heart that you have and the ways in which you please God. There's blessings in being, there's rewards in being obedient. And when you are disobedient, there's also rewards for that too. Again, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Okay, Treasure Island, it's like X marks the spot. Somebody wanted to take your gifts. They wanted to take your treasures. They wanted to take what is so precious to you. And that's the thing. Even seeing change here makes me think of money, like change. You can't buy your way into things. You can't buy your way into friendships. You can't buy your way into opportunities. You can't, and that goes into that La Russell clip that I had played the other day. Let me see. I'm gonna run it back for y'all. Hold on. Like when I tell y'all the way my stomach hurt when it comes to how God is gonna handle these people, like, ooh, that's probably why he got you out the way. Because he was like, oh, no, I'm gonna get you out the way so you'll be able to see this. Because I feel like that's the same way, or that's the way that this energy wanted you to be. So it's like, when I tell you God is making an example out of motherfuckers on your behalf, and you probably don't even know. Oh Lord. What's up with Treasure Island? Shit, you know. Yep, deep knowing. I'm telling you, I know you very intuitive, collective. You have a very good knowing of like how, of these gifts that you have, or these treasures that you hold. You have a deep meaning. A deep meaning. A deep knowing. I feel like you mean a lot to a lot of people. But this is the reason why God gave you these gifts. Okay? You see this moon here? It's a lot going on in the background. And that 43 breaks down to a 7. I instantly thought of the 7 a sword. There's a lot of sneakiness. It's a lot of deceit. It's a lot of withholding of information. It's a lot of doing things behind the scenes, thinking you're not going to get caught. And Spirit, God sees and hears everything. Even though the person that you're trying to hurt may not, and you know, according to you, you know something. You can feel it. You're intuitive. You connected to Big G, so he gonna give you the tea. He gonna give you the tea. So whew, look at that. A change in the wind. Things are about to change up, not only for you in a positive way, but it's going to change for them in a negative way. Like when the karmic wheel goes, it depends on what side you on. And y'all on different sides. Y'all on different sides. And a lot of people ain't on the right one. And unfortunately, but fortunately, because when you fuck around, you find out. It's a big thing of like, you have to be careful of who you choose to, and I mean, I'm learning this consistently, right? Who you choose to be around, because the ways in which another motherfucker act can fuck up shit in your life. And you didn't even have to necessarily do anything. All you have to do is be around or hear it. And you want to know something? God tests your heart. He's like, all right, cool. I'm going to put this person near here and this person near here to see how loyal. You know, even if you don't do it, God will put people in positions to see how loyal they are when it comes to you. Because those are the people that have the tendency of being blessed off of your blessings. So if they agree with the opposing end, they chose their side. They chose their fate. That's why you gotta, again, treat people like you gotta treat the CEO, like the janitor, the same way you would treat the CEO, because you never know who got the upper hand. Don't always go based off of what kind of job somebody got or how they look. Because I done seen a lot of shiny, shitty people. Okay? Trust and believe. It ain't enough chains. It ain't enough chains. It ain't enough endorsements. It ain't enough motherfucking whatever to undo your ain't shit. You got somebody bothered, collective, on the real. You got somebody very bothered, but but it's because they were bothering you. You wasn't bothering nobody with this peace energy. You wasn't look at that, friend. Trust. It says quiet, comfort, comfortable, hang out, doing nothing with someone you like and pal. Okay, this is definitely within a friends group. Okay, definitely within a friends group. I'm hearing, what about your friends? Are they gonna be around? Are they gonna hold you down? It's like at the end of the day, you got to look around your circle. You got to look around the people that you are heavily associated with and see when it really comes down to wanting people to show up for you, to love you, to have your back in those rooms that you're not in, and all of that. Are those the type of people that you have around you? Because what I recently discovered, even just having to detach myself from some shit, I'm like, damn, motherfuckers will really talk mad shit about people that they got in their face, they kiki, and all this, and then go stand right next to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Or will make it seem like shit is sweet. And just like I titled this reading, ain't shit sweet. And that's crazy because motherfuckers will really have people walking around knowing they did them shiesty, not knowing. You part of the karma, you on the karma list too. Because you did nothing. You did nothing. You knew, you sat there and you did nothing. And it's like, not everything is black and white when it comes to people. And that's why I feel like a lot of people have thought that with you. Okay, but it's definitely about to be a change in the wind. You're about to start noticing some different movements going on when it comes to people. Okay? Out the woodworks. It's like, okay, what changed within you? What made you want to hit me up? What made you want to hang out? What made you want to be with me now? It's like, and when it comes to those people, when you feel that sense of fear, that's when you know your spirit is not right. When it comes to people popping up out the woodworks to come and be near you, it's like, yeah. Somebody told somebody something and it made somebody feel something in their spirit that it wasn't right. But it sounded so convincing to whoever the person was, to where it causes somebody to be in a sense of like indecisiveness when it comes to someone. But if this is resonating with you in that sense, that feeling, don't ignore it. Because for somebody to go to dress it up however they did, this is behind it. Envy is behind it. Like, somebody has a like a bigot mentality, okay? Because I'm hearing, look at you and look at us. Oh, my niggas look rich as fuck. Like, but what that spirit look like? What that spirit look like? Because you can dress up some bullshit, okay? Hammer, yep. Put the hammer right on the motherfucking nail. It says building relationships, friendships, connecting. It's a lot with friends here and relationships. So I feel like this is just all across the board of the people around you, okay? You'll know that people are your soul tribe when you feel comfortable around them. When you don't feel like you're around them and you walking on eggshells like a motherfucker got a carrot dangling over your head the entire friendship or the entire relationship or the entire family shit or partnership, whatever that is. It's like, is that really your friend? I know I said to myself something recently that resonated. Hold on.
Always done. You're gonna keep getting what you've always got.
If you don't change, look.
You letting them habits hold you. You think you owe something to the old you. Meanwhile, you got businesses brewing in your belly. You got gifts growing in your gut. You got talent on the tip of your tongue, tired of being hushed, potential untouched. If you would just jump.
Release that fear, collective.
Your wife is waiting right behind that thing you won't try. You got generational curses to break. But you on the worst kind of fight is you versus your faith.
Okay. Okay. I feel like a lot of the time, even when you were younger, I feel like a lot of people were very intimidated by you. And it's because you have a light. Okay. So when people see that, a lot of people gravitate towards you. They build alliances, collective. Understand this. When you are a threat, alliances are built. And they find other motherfuckers that are threatened by you to join the bandwagon. Okay?
So many people that turn on you, but you gotta understand like why they turn on you and what they turn on you about. But just at the end of the day, you still turn. Me being in the position that I'm in, you still turn. You don't understand what I'm going through. You might not understand what it feel like to be in my shoes, but you still turn.
These people chose a side, collective. And people don't understand, it's like, yeah, even though some people here may want to mend things with you, it's the fact that they still chose. Like, with people like this, you can't be in between. I was having a conversation with one of my good sis about this. The neutral friend might as well pick the bad side. You might as well pick the bad side. Because it's a level of trust here. Codependency. And that, yeah. When people don't know how to stand alone, they need people around them. Okay? Clingy, rescuer. Like I said, this is mine. I'm telling you, this is somebody who's very like possessive and controlling over the friends that they have. And when they feel, not only, listen, when somebody is threatened by you yourself, and then they see that they friends and all that fuck with you, and they comfortable and they hang out with you, and they want to build things with you too. Oh, that irritates these certain type of people, because they was already intimidated just by you. But then you had the audacity to be a cool, peaceful motherfucker, and quote unquote, to them, they feel like you take their friends, or you take the spotlight, or you take, like, why can't two successful or multiple successful people be in a room together? Why is that? Why? What is so intimidating with that? It's because you're light, okay? We don't know how people got to the spaces that they're at. But your energy, you know what I'm saying? You can't wave money in people's faces once you get into those rooms or those levels so they can know your worth. Some people don't give a damn about what you got on. Some people actually really care about who you are as a person. What are your morals and your standards? Do you have integrity? Are you the same way that you portray yourself to be on these platforms behind the scenes? Or is it just fake? Is it a facade? But it's crazy because those people that are not, they wouldn't dare let whatever they have built, they would not dare let people see that vindictive, shisty, envious side of them. They'll never portray themselves in that way. You about to have your cake and eat it too. Also, a kangaroo, you got motherfuckers that want to fight you. They want to put their dukes up. And because maybe these people can't fight you, they're going to use other people to try and go up against you in whichever way that is, okay? With cake, something could have happened in regards to a birthday. But listen, you look good out here, okay? And look, reward. I'm telling you, God is going to reward you because you went about something the right way. You didn't fight fire with fire like how this other person wanted to do. And again, you get one offense for doing it to you. The second offense was trying to do too much because they see you at peace. So it's frustrating them at the fact that your life is not disrupted. So when you see that something is not working for someone in a malicious intent that you want it to, oh, you're going to go above and beyond. You're going to go above and beyond to try. I see you doing that shit on purpose, baby. Yeah. This is definitely friends and family. Like, damn, collective. With kangaroo, it says strength. It says roll with the punches, ambition, protection. Yep. Ease of movement, home away from home, aggressive protection. That's that possessiveness. When somebody, and that's the thing, because somebody feels like something is at stake here. That's why it's fear in somebody's heart. That's why it's guilt, because something is at stake. And it could be somebody's friends that they got at stake when it comes to them. Okay, and it's making them so upset at the fact that, like, they can't put their hands on. And here's the thing. Like I said, God's hit back is way worse than any of the ones that we can try would like to inflict on people. It'll have the closest motherfuckers that you thought was in your circle and you thought shit was sweet show you it ain't sweet. Ain't no fun with when the rabbit got the gun, right? Okay. It says bold, meeting basic needs, food, all needs met. Sustenance. It says refilling your spirit, refilling your, it says it twice. Your cup is finna overflow, collective, with love. You about to have, listen, the slander and the things that people put in your name, however people try to view you, it did not stick. This is why it's about to be a celebration, because you're going to have something worth celebrating. This is like you being born again, because motherfuckers had, you know, they... This is, I don't know if some of you guys could be going back to church or something, but this is like with fear, right? You come to a point to where it's like you just don't know what to do. I'm hearing, who can I run to when I need love? And that's the thing, collective. There was a lot of motherfuckers that could have always came to you to get love. I feel like you always gave love to people. And sometimes people don't know how to accept it. Look, it's, and I said with the zebra, yep, this is definitely going on in the here and now. And with these exchanging gifts, I'm telling you, somebody's birthday could be coming up. Or like you're about to be, the way that you are finna be praised and loved, you're going to feel like it's your birthday. It's going to be like, wait, it ain't even my birthday today. You know, have you ever like said, had some good shit happen to you? And because I remember hearing somebody say this. They're like, oh, it's not even my birthday today. It's going to feel like it though. It's going to feel like it with whatever's coming. Like I said, depression that is deep, more to be seen, look deeper, gray areas. People were so obsessed with like with what you got going on. And despite whatever it is that you got going on, at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, people can always say that you're a loyal individual. Despite whatever else, people can't ever question your loyalty. That's what they can't do. Now, this person, whoever these other energies are, is very questionable. Because these are the same type of motherfuckers that will have you in their face as soon as you leave that motherfucking door. As soon as that pinky toe leave the motherfucking door. Did you see what that bitch had on? I don't know. You know, such and used to fuck with the boo. And not knowing words are spells. So when you speaking out on other people's business, best believe somewhere in your neighborhood ooh, karma is at play, baby. Karma is at play. All right. Ability to devote yourself. It says to your path, happy, loyal, faithful friend, devoted. Okay. So people, like whatever it is that you do when it comes to success, again, you are disciplined. You are devoted. Why? Because you love what you do. Despite the fear that may people try and instill in you, despite people trying to make you feel guilty for the ways in which you do shit, you still show up and do it. You don't allow these people to change your perspective, change your vision, or change the direction and where you're trying to go. And that's, again, it's so irritating to some people because they want to have a control over you so things can benefit in their favor when it comes to you. Like, let's be for real. Because if you were secure and happy within your life, why the fuck you trying to fuck somebody else's shit up? Even if you did know something, or or I don't know. Like, you really got to be a miserable motherfucker to try and cause chaos and conflict in another person's life. That's why change came out in the beginning. Somebody needs to change. They need to, like, fucking grow up. Oh, this card don't even belong in here. But it says bad habits, drugs, addiction, toxicities. Yeah, this is all that's connected to this person. I wouldn't be surprised if they did the white girl too. A couple of the lines. And that's the thing. This could be somebody who feels like they need to do those type of things to have a certain personality on whatever type of platform or shit that they own. Okay, they need to take some type of drug or something to feel a little more looser, right? Because they're operating in fear. But look at the ways in which they are going about tackling that fear when it comes to operating in their success, suppressing it. And 9 times out of 10, that shit don't lead you nowhere. Everybody be trying to find and do things outside of just going to God and fucking asking him. And I don't mean to cuss, but God know my heart. But like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Also, too, I feel like somebody here, they went to God when it came to you. Even though their intuition let them know that you was all green. I feel like it's just a lot of what was being said or done when it came to you, collective. Okay, yep, you're the blueprint. You're the blueprint. As much as this person despises you, your success, and everything that you have going on, they look at you as their muse. Okay, it says, are we locked in? Are you my friend? Are they? Because friend energy is coming out here heavily. These are the questions that you have to ask yourself, collective, because ain't shit really sweet. Motherfuckers will really smile in your face and really not fucking like you the minute they turn their back on you. I feel like the reason why it's making my stomach hurt is because, like, these are motherfuckers that you really, like, that you really care for, especially with dog here, loyalty. You was really loyal to these people, and they did you so fucking dirty. I hear the grass being cut. You got to cut your grass low, baby, because there's some snakes up in there. It's some snakes up in there. Snakes on a plane. This is definitely, you know, it's crazy because just because you travel and do shit and all that with people do not mean that that's your friend. Sometimes motherfucker just need a placeholder. Okay? But you got new offers coming in. And here's the thing, though, collective. People did not know the ways in which you have changed over time. People don't know. I just seen a post this morning. It was like, you don't see a seed grow. You don't hear a seed grow. It just does it. And for the people that was around to help nourish it during the times, move it where it needed to be, you know, to get you out the way of certain things so you can get the proper sunlight and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people that were around to see a motherfucking branch finally come out. But to some people that wasn't around, it will have them looking like, how did that happen? How did this? And that's how this person energy is towards you. They have not been around you. So they weren't close enough to see whatever it is that you were building on. But I'm telling you, the shoe is finna really be on the other foot here. Like I said, for me to feel bad for your enemies, and I'm the motherfucker relaying the message. Ooh. I don't know if somebody could have passed away. Something significant with Florida. Like somebody could have went to like Miami, Florida or something with somebody. I don't know if this is somebody who could have passed away. But shit, whoever that person is, they scared for whoever this group is too. However that resonates. Okay? It says people, again, they underestimated you, collective. That's crazy. Like I said, for me to feel bad for your enemies and then for me to pick up on somebody that has passed away that feels bad for your enemies, it's like... that means somebody on the spiritual realm knows whatever is being planned for your enemies, okay? Knocking out your goals, keep it up. And spirit is like, don't even worry about it. It's being taken care of. It's being taken care of. Don't even worry about it. I'm hearing this battle ain't yours, it's the Lord's, okay? Because in your season right now, you finna get a lot of upgrades. And it's gonna have a lot of these motherfuckers that, you know, wanted to put fear into your goals, into your plans and things like that. They're going to be wondering how you got these upgrades, collective. What are you doing to get these upgrades? This could be people that's try to make it seem like, I mean, because lollipop, right? It says sugar, something ain't shit sweet. Y'all hear the sirens? That's an omen. I'm telling you. Somebody here is going to spiritual jail. Maybe for if somebody spiritually attacked you or physically attacked you or attacked you behind the scenes in any type of way. Motherfuckers is finna, yeah. Okay, it says something good and positive coming in positive, sweet retreat, exciting, excellent opportunity. So whatever the success is, I feel like y'all about to have money coming in too. Okay, spirit is like, go take a trip, go somewhere, get some space. Okay, but something good and positive is coming for you, collective. It's coming for you. Makeup jar says inner beauty, not seeing how beautiful life is. Just look below the gray, and we got gray that came out. Somebody wants to, you have a lot of people that are very intrigued by you, and it causes them to look in areas that they have no business looking in. But when they do, they end up hurting themselves. They end up hurting themselves. Somebody can be a mua, a makeup artist, okay? But the thing is, it does not matter how much makeup that you have, how much shit that you wear or whatever, whether it be makeup, whether it be clothes, whether it be other materialistic shit, okay? It's the inner beauty that's always going to speak for itself way before what you got on. Your character will always speak for itself. Okay, some of y'all been working on y'all body. Yeah, somebody's definitely dirt digging on you. Workaholic, come up for air, hidden element, digging, getting things started, hidden goals, reaching goals, keeping when you move in silent, it causes people to be very intrigued with your life. It's so weird. When you are silent, collective, it causes people to be very intrigued with what you got going on. Like to where they go down a motherfucking spiral. And then energetically, in the physical, that's exactly where they end up going, down a spiral. People have to understand, like, sometimes, collective, with spoon, sometimes you can only feed people from a long-handed spoon. You can't allow certain people to get too close to you, because these are the type of motherfuckers that will play and dress it up very nice as if they're your friend, they're your family, they want to be in a relationship and shit like that. Whole time they got you around for an alternative motive, because they're afraid of you being more successful than them or being too, so they want you to be closer so they can see what the fuck you got going on. It's like, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Also too, if somebody comes to you in regards to giving you some information, don't let motherfuckers know where you got it from. Somebody is coming in to assist you, and that would be God people. Because God is like, oh, somebody's stepping up. That's what I'm hearing. So I hear God's like, somebody's stepping up. I think it's going to be a woman, because I hear, look what the cat brought in. All right, but somebody's trying to act like they don't care that you cut them off, but they really big mad. Because again, it was your presence that was the muse, the blueprint to them. So it's like you removing yourself damn near offends people. But what people don't understand is, why are you removing yourself? If the vibes is good, you would want to stay there. But if you're around all of this, bad habits, people that's codependent, it is like fiending energy. And you know, sometimes people fiend off of negativity. They need to be around it. They need to be involved. They need to know. They need to, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what I'm saying. Somebody really on that fucking shit. Somebody's on that shit. Because that transpires in your life in other ways. Okay? But look, I'm so glad to see this, because you really need to get rid of all of these motherfuckers on a real. Because these are the type of people, they're going to block your blessings. They're going to block your upgrades. And I don't want you to feel guilty about shit. Like I said, ain't shit sweet when it comes to these people. Because listen, you got new connections coming in, collective. New connections. Okay, it says new connections, friendships, partnerships, and relationships coming in. Okay, experienced fake tears. Like, listen, these people that want to come back and mend things with you, they can. I'm hearing save the drama for your mama. Okay, this is somebody like, oh, I didn't know, I didn't. Yeah, you know, you just chose not to step up to the plate. Okay. You're well versed with reading people's energy, collective, especially when it comes to fake tears. You're experienced at it, so you know if it's somebody who truthfully is sorry or not. I'm hearing, this is my start, sorry for 2004, and I ain't gonna miss no more. What grade was I in 2004? I think I was in like middle school, because we graduated in 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I was in middle school like 6th grade. That's crazy. These could be childhood friends that you grew up with. These could be motherfuckers that as soon as you entered the school, you was intimidating. So and they always had an eye on you to see where you was gonna go in life. And look at your energy. Still, I'm hearing to this day. You still a breath of fresh air when it comes to people. They love being around you because they feel like they can breathe again. Breathe again. And that's what people, and that's what this person had realized. So what, I don't know if this happened at a young age, but once people got a taste of your energy and they seen how clearer it was, that's when those alliances come. I remember it used to be this one girl in middle school, right? Beautiful girl. And she had like her shape was very beautiful as well. But it was just so crazy to me as to how she used to always fucking fight and get into it with people and things like that. And now that I think about it, being that I was attached to a thread and remember the things that they were saying about that girl, it's like, yeah, y'all seen how beautiful she was on a physicality level. Y'all probably never even really knew that girl to know her internally. Judged her because she was young with a fat ass, right? Nice skin, beautiful hair. And that's the thing, because bitches be haters. Bitches really be haters when they see that you got the sauce and you didn't have to pay for it. You didn't have to, you ain't really got to do much. And that girl fought all the time. And it's like, dang, like, but by looking at her, you understand. I get it. I get it why bitches is pressed. Okay? The grass wasn't greener. So this is why some people want to come and mend things with you, because they see however somebody else is watering their grass over there, it's not bringing anything good to it. Shit ain't really growing. It's so many motherfuckers on the grass, people done forgot that this person even had grass. Golly. Continue to stand on business, collective. Continue to work on your business. Don't let these people try and deter you from what the fuck you was meant on this earth to do. Because that's exactly what they want you to do. That's why they intimidated by your ass in the first place. Okay? Bothered than a motherfucker, I'm telling you. They see you on Instagram, they bothered. They see how they friends fuck with you and like your shit and all that. They bothered. Because they're very possessive over their friends. It's like at the end of the day, what did Lauren Lynn say? Yeah, they want to be the main character. All the bitches and shit around them, they the sidekick. That's sidekick energy. What does it say? The backseat friend. Minions. A motherfucker just want to feel superior. That's all. And it's the fact that you have a natural sense of superiority, and because you don't bow down to this motherfucker, they want to make you. But they end up hurting themselves trying to make you bow down to them when, who the fuck are you for me to bow down to? The only one I'm getting on these niggas is to pray to God. And this is the complex. Somebody has a God complex. Oh my God. Somebody really has a God complex. And they were so used to you doing for them at one point. People, you could have always, again, always the giving friend. Always, oh, I'll go to bat for you. I'll do this and do that. But it's crazy because these sidekick ass energies, whoever the God complex person is here, they don't even treat their friends with the same love that you have treated them, or that you treat other people. So it's like, I'm telling you, these are people who are used to being, it's like trauma bonding. Imagine trauma bonding with something with people that you went through things with and things like that, right? And then, it's like, no one's in the group. It's like, oh, trying to speak positivity over the things. It's like, man, you know what I'm saying? My baby daddy left me, girl. He left me too. You know what I'm saying? And however those conversations go. It's always like a me too. Me too. Me too. Even if, I feel like with your energy, even if it has happened to you as well, it's like you still have a way of uplifting people instead of just allowing them to sit in whatever seems to be bringing them down. It's like y'all have totally different energies. Okay? You're a challenge, and that's what this person can't. It's shoulder shrug. You're a challenge because they want you as bothered as you have them. You got a fan, collective. Let's just say that. You really have a fan. As this person wants people to be their fan, they're a big fan of you. Clout chaser. Exactly. And because they can't get the type of fans that they are looking for, they are going to have other people clout chase off of things that really is going to send them to their own demise. Okay, it says can't walk a mile in your shoes, because that's what this person understand. Even though y'all may end up in the same rooms and things like that, y'all walk was different. Y'all walk was different. Y'all challenges was different. But what some people can't stick to digest is the fact that even with the shit that they put in your path and the things that they try to do with other friends to make you feel a certain type of way, to have you viewed a certain type of way, to take people away from your business and paint you to be this person and playing the victim and all of that, When you do so much of a build up like that to go against somebody that you so jealous and envious of, that's why I have fear in my heart for whoever this is, because the degree. And they're going to be going through this for a long time. Don't it take like what, 4? No. Listen, Spirit is like, oh no, we gonna do, because I feel like you have mastered something here, right? You have mastered learning how to really see people for who they are. So how many years do it take to get your master's degree? This is about how long this shit finna go on for these people. I see psychology. Somebody could have their master's degree in psychology. And it's crazy because I've seen another post too. It was like, just because you have a degree does not mean that you're smart. You know, I mean, it means that you're smart. It doesn't mean that you're wise though. Wisdom goes far beyond a textbook. Since you got your degree and you think you know everything. Okay. Since you got your degree, you know everything. Okay. Takes about what, 1.5 to 2 years, it says? Yeah. Oh, and Spirit is gonna do it up that whole 1.5 too. Okay. Somebody can smoke. Mean Girls. I'm telling you. This is like that one, like that group of girls. It's like a group of girls that are bitter, jealous, envious of what other motherfuckers are doing with their life. And because, I don't know, maybe the things that's going on in their life, you know, maybe they got kids. Maybe they're scared to operate in their purpose because they know that the motherfuckers that they're around are going to feel away once they start adjusting. So in order to protect motherfucking egos here, let me just stay basic and stay in my place. But the thing is, for the one that does have the courage in this malicious intent, because again, if you're in a mean girl group, that means y'all all liable to turn on each other. Y'all really don't fucking like each other. Y'all just have the common denominator of not being shit, and that's about it. But it'd be the other ones that's scared that will forever cling on with codependency to whatever the God complex person is over here. So it's like, with whatever somebody is reaching when it comes to their success, you have leeches around you. And that's the crazy part, because it be I'm hearing it be the ones you're closest to, it be the ones. Yeah, somebody got some bitches that they thought was in their group, you know, that they was close to, but because you close to these mean type of people, they know certain things about you. So shit ain't ever sweet for anybody, actually. But this is the slippery slope that this is in. Whoever this God complex person is, they know that they got some shit on them that maybe these mean girls know. Which is why they keep them around, right? But they milk these people too. They use them. They use these type of people because, again, they have a God complex. But they can't get rid of them because of the dynamic that made them this group. It's like, welcome to motherfucking death row, bitch. And, you know, listen, the download that I had got that I wrote in my notes when I had woke up early this morning was the kiss of death. Now, if it was somebody here, collector, that's why I was saying, like, you might feel bad for somebody if somebody passes away. But that is merely just it's the consequences for whoever. This is what I understand. When you energetically put things out into the world to harm someone, you know, it may not harm them. It may harm somebody near them or whatever. You may thought it was intended for them. You know what I'm saying? But your intent was to hurt them, right? Or to wipe them out. So since they couldn't wipe you out, then it'll go to someone close to you to hurt them. But what if people don't understand is, yeah, it may have felt sweet to you in the midst of that. Oh, but it's going to be your turn. And it's going to hit somebody that you love, if not you. If not you. And you don't want to be caught in the crossfire with some shit that don't got shit to do with you. Rest in peace to my homie twin, man. That makes me think of him. Because the homie, man, he was just sliding by on the block just to say hi. Then there was some other shit that was going on. Gang related, of course. He wasn't, he was on the other side of doing better, helping the community and things of that sort. All it took was for him to come by in that same area just to say hi to some old people or whatever. And because of what they had, whatever was going on, he ended up getting killed in the crossfire. Dope individual, man. Also, you know, you got to be careful who you hang with. Because again, like I was telling somebody in this thread, I was telling somebody this. I was just like, you know, even though you may be getting your life together and you may be doing things for yourself, when you leave your homies, you don't know what they do in their own individual lives. And all it takes is for them to get themselves in some bullshit with somebody, and then for them to come near you, for you to be hurt, for you to be the one that ended up getting hurt. Innocent bystander, all off of somebody else's bullshit. And that's what's going on when it comes to these friendships and shit like that. It's like motherfuckers is catching strays. Especially the ones that knew and did nothing, okay? And here's the thing, at the end of the day, people still fucking prefer you. All that work, and look what it got you. Nowhere. Okay? Hate is just misguided love. And that's the thing. This person, whoever these people are, they got so much love for you. And I feel like some of these people, they do got love for you, but because of however somebody fucking feels and how they have this sense of superiority over a group or whatever, they don't want their friends to fuck with you in the way that they fuck with them. Like, this how much this person, like, oh Lord, it's like, bitch, go heal. Go look into why you are so possessive over people, or why other people's life make you feel a way to where you have to do all of this. And it's so unnecessary. Like, so unnecessary. Because like I said on my Insta, it was just like, people will have more than you and will still live a miserable life. That should let you know that money is really the root of all fucking evil. Because people buy things and use those things in order to try and have a certain type of leverage over people. When at the end of the day, when we leave this motherfucker, we can't take none of that shit with us. God is going to weigh our hearts, not how heavy our motherfucking chains are. Okay? Back then, they didn't want you. Now you hot. They all on you. Okay? Yeah, collector, because you hot shit right now. You hot shit. It says wants you to chase them. And that's that mean girl energy. They want people to want to be a part of their group. But it's like, when you get to the motherfucker, it's like, dang. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be stuck doing the same shit on a different day. Dealing with these type of people. Because they're used to toxicities. Things that are bad habits. Like... What's up with this everybody prefers you? People pleaser came out again. People loved you for what you can do for them. And sometimes, oftentimes, people will fall in love with your hand and not your heart. And that's the ways that God was trying to get you to understand when it comes to people. Do people still love you when you don't have anything to give, when you don't have to put money up to get motherfuckers to fuck with you and things like that. And that's the thing, because you never had to do all of that in order for people to cling towards you. I feel like people cling towards you because of your loyalty, not because of your pockets and your high vibing ass. Good vibes, good vibes. Okay? Good vibes, living to the fullest, enjoying the present. This other energy or these other people were so worried about where your life was going to go because they seen your life. They seen how successful that you were going to be. And they wanted to deter you away from you being hands-on with what you had to do in order to extend your hand to them. No real friend is going to want is listen. I don't care how high I get when it comes to my level of success. I'm going to always motivate and encourage my friends because or the lover or the family or whatever the case may be. Because if I'm out here getting it, why wouldn't I want you to? Why wouldn't I want you to? If there's ever, and it's funny because one of my, I call her Ma, but like, I remember she told me, she was like, you are just always so resourceful. Every time I call you and you need something like, and I need information or something, like you always resourceful. That's how y'all energy are, because it's like with people pleasing, you go above and beyond for people. You know what I'm saying? You keep your word. You say, oh, if I'm going to do this, then hey, if I'm not able to do it, then I'm going to find somebody else to do it. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all got that type of vibe because y'all loyal. Y'all loyal. You're a faithful friend. You're devoted to helping people and making sure that they vibes stay up to par. And you just got motherfuckers so intimidated by you. Okay? Numbing. Somebody definitely has been, see, when you don't know yourself, and you're like, you know yourself. This is somebody who is so used, collective, to suppressing themselves. You did so much shit to where you don't even know who you are, and then you look at what somebody else going on and you want that, but it's like you're so far gone from yourself. It's like your only sense of redemption is to hate. It's to hate because it's too much backtracking to undo all that ain't ass shit. So some of these friends, they gonna have to stick to the program because they so far deep and they hate to where they can't come out, even if they really do want to fuck with you. That's the crazy part. You have to literally be a real one to let a motherfucker know, like, yeah, you ain't a good person. And I recently had to tell somebody that too and have a grown conversation. Motherfuckers don't like to have grown conversation. It's all kiki and all this stuff. And, you know, and that's another thing I had, I think I had posted that on my Instagram story. It's like when it comes to those uncomfortable conversations where you have to check your friend or check your family or whatever the case may be, that's really gonna let you know if a motherfucker is considerate of what the information that you're giving them. Okay, look, you got nothing but vibes, collective. I'm hearing that's a vibe. That's a vibe, yeah. Some of y'all can like Janae Aiko, but you know how peaceful Janae Aiko is. Okay, so I feel like you will really have to do something to Janae Aiko for her to react in a way that is outside of herself. For her to see a change in Janae Aiko, you would have to, I feel like that would have to be provoked. Because she does not even look like she resides in that energy. And I feel like that's how people try to whoever this energy is or these mean girls is, they try to make it seem like you was a bitch or you know you was not good to work with and all this and all that. But it's not until you really get to know someone. I'm hearing, and somebody loves you back, girl. What's that song? Find someone. And somebody loves you back, girl. Who sings that? I'm hearing it. Teddy Pendergrass, okay? When someone loves you back. And I feel like you've been giving a lot of love to people, a lot of positivity to people, and none of these motherfuckers was giving you that same energy back. And God seen that too. God seen that too. They was like, damn, all right, trashed, okay? Spirit started to let you know who was stinking the place up. I'm telling you, this is a bunch of fake motherfuckers. The thought that came to my mind, I went somewhere. I went to an event. And there was somebody that that did not how can I say this in a basically everybody knew something about this this person. Especially saying stinking the place up. It was and it's the same person that everybody kiki laughing and joking in their face with, and then like but was talking mad shit about this person. And I was just like, wow. And that's why I really had to start looking at people. And I was like, for y'all to be saying this about this girl. And they were saying something about her smelling. My thing is, if we're all friends, right? Why can none of, if you knew that? Girls are so like really mean though. Like I said, girls are really mean. If you knew that about somebody, like why wouldn't you pull them to the side and be like, hey, you know, I noticed a little, or I overheard this, like let me try and help you get right, whatever. Like these are the bitches that will have you go out looking a mess. They ain't gonna let you know that you got lipstick on your teeth, that your lace is lifting a little bit, that the back of your damn ankles is ashy. They gonna peep that shit. They gonna talk shit about it. Like, these were never your fucking friends, collective. These were never your fucking friends. What makes you think that if you're in a group of motherfuckers that talk about someone, the minute you get up and leave the table, that you won't be the next one? What makes you think? And because people know that, this is the type of control that somebody tries to have over people. And it's dumbasses that fall right into it. Okay, it says walk right by your haters as if they never existed. So don't even give these people your energy no more. Don't reach out, give nobody no hugs and handshakes. It's resting bitch face this whole season, collective, because ain't shit sweet with these people. Ain't shit sweet. All that overextending energy that you was giving, because that's just who you are naturally. And I told you with Treasure Island, it's like you have natural gifts. It takes a certain type of transportation to get to your island. These are people that you really played on the playground with. I'm here in Gullah Gullah Island. Come and let's play together in the bright sunny weather. Let's all go to Gullah Gullah Island. Okay, so listen. It says no more backtracking. You've changed. You got gone and changed, and I remember like yesterday, the very day I met you. You were looking fly, I was acting shy, and when we walked on by, whoever somebody grew up with, and they initially were attracted to, now somebody's looking at them like, ugh, like, kind of disgusted at somebody in a person, because it's just like, your energy, your somebody's vibe here is just it's not a breath of fresh air. It's like, let me get up out of here. It's like that. Okay, trying to get a reaction out of you, fire sign energy. Okay, yeah, somebody definitely, it's because they want your attention so bad. Like, it says can't lie their way out of this one, and no communication. Some people are not even talking to this person anymore. It's like, yeah, your character showed us the type of bitch or the type of nigga that you are. That's what that is. Some people is just like, yeah, I would rather not talk to this person, because people are realizing that dealing with somebody or something is going to block their own blessings. Things that are going to be naturally given to them. But what blocks it is dealing with people like this. Because God want to know how loyal you are to them, not to another fucking person. I don't care what they got. Who are you loyal to? And when it comes to God chosen people, they come in the form. You never know when you're talking to a walking angel. You never know. You can feel it. But there's so many people in this world that will try and say, yeah, right, there ain't no angel. Like I said in my other read, straight no chaser. If God himself came and sat next to you and did not look like the image that it was supposed to be depicted as we know it, would you believe that was him? Would you believe it was him? And God shows up in many forms in many people in different faces. It's the heart that needs to be recognized. And that's the thing. That just goes to show that you have to get to know someone close enough to get there. And with the world that we live in now, I see exactly why motherfuckers don't let people get too close to their heart or to them in general. Because look what happens. I'm hearing, look what you've done. Look what you've done to me. And I'm enough Nevi. Something with somebody's mom. Look what you've done. Somebody's mom is very disappointed in them. I don't know if this is somebody who has passed on or whatever, but somebody's mom is very disappointed. And it's given that when I get home, your butt is mine. So, ooh. What song was I just singing? I just lost my train of thought. Probably wasn't that important. Lord Jesus. This is not going to look too good for somebody here. Okay, look at you breaking generational curses. And this is what often happens, collective, when you are put in this spot. Judgment Day, because God specifically knew. Our stories are already written. God knew the ways in which these people were going to do you. That's why he made you born with it in you and not on you. Because that's the way God does some people. In order to really see people's darkness, people's evilness, like, ugh. And they're so far gone to the point to where they really just can't lie themselves out of this. They're literally getting judged by people and their ways. Okay, killing two birds with one stone. Imagine continuing to be your true, authentic self and killing so many motherfucking birds. So many messages, so many things said against you. And all you had to do was continue to be yourself. And that was your vindication. That's you working smarter, not harder. Because again, I feel like you do have that energy of like, you don't know how things are going to work out, but you always know that it's going to work out in your favor. Why? Because your validation comes from the Most High. And I'm telling you, you don't know in which way God will send people to you to let you know that. And I say this even with dog, because a friend that I had to cut off, my dog was going ballistic, y'all. Dogs, animals move off of instinct. If you guys have a dog and you have somebody come around or something like that, or maybe there's a need for somebody to get a dog, okay? So you can, like, when people come to your home, that dog is going to let you know who got a good spirit and who don't. And it doesn't even have to come in the form of a dog. It can come in just in the form of just people who, whoever like literally has a genuine loyalty to you. Because with those type of people, it's either going to change. They have the ability to change the room, whether for the good or for the bad. It's up to you to distinguish, because evidently the mean girls here, they're changing the room to nothing but toxicity. And this motherfucker's in there that's realizing, oh, I gotta cut my grass low with these bitches. Yep, this is suspicious. This is suspicious. It's crazy. The motherfuckers that embrace you, that hug you, that greet you, and all of this shit be the main ones. Ooh, it be the main ones. I know my energy don't be out because I'm like, what makes you want to embrace me now? What makes you want to embrace me now? Do you see the ways in which your other friends, the other people embrace me? And now you wanna hop on the bandwagon because you're guilty for whatever it is somebody tried to do to deter you. It's like, if I can't beat them, join them. Like, no, bitch, stay over there. Stay over there. Stay over there when you thought she was sweet. Okay, but they're so obsessed. They want to be a part of your fan club so bad, collective. As much as this person wants you to be a part of theirs, they want to be a part of yours. And it's so stupid. Like, yeah, clock that, bitch. Clock that. Clock that. Matter of fact, did you clock in today? Or did you call off? Okay. I mean, they clock into everything that you do, everything you post, everything that you make, that you wear, your demeanor. Like, and it's because of this. You're human medicine to people. You are healing to people. So, of course, people are going to feel guilty when they go against somebody who is meant to make them feel better, make them feel good, instill change in them. Whether it be physical, whether it be mental, whether it be financial, whatever. It's like you got that all across the board, especially with success here. And this is exactly why you're going to be connected to your tribe, other people who use themselves as a vessel to make other people feel good in whichever way that is, whether it be through music, whether it be through divination, right? If you got a gift, if you got the eye, shit. I mean, once you put them lenses on, you can't unsee. You can't unsee. You know? You get to see. You are the one that gets to unsee, because the ways and the perceptions in which you may have thought people were towards you, it's totally different than what it actually is, collective. Totally different. Okay, yeah, suspect can't be trusted. Somebody knows somebody cannot rely on somebody. It's like, this is not the type of person that you want to come to when you're going through anything, because like, yeah, and that's the crazy part, because they want people to be the one to come to them for anything. But it's like, look at the character that you're building. Do you really think if I was going through some shit, I'm gonna come and talk to you about it? After I done seen you done talk about this person that you done smiled in their face with and kikied and travel with and things like that. Like, bitch, do you really think? There's nothing else to talk about because somebody already made their bed. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Somebody tried to stop somebody and they didn't want to listen. So now, and that be, again, God angels trying to tell somebody, hey, this is not what you want to do. But they steady with the hammer. They steady wanted to keep putting, you know, they wanted, and that, listen, nails to the cross, right? Ain't that what they did? Ain't that what they did to him? Wanted to hurt him that bad. Only to come back and show your ass what it is and what it ain't. Delays, you know, a lot of shit is gonna slow down for some people. I feel like it's for everybody associated and took part in this. Delays, flights getting delayed, you're gonna have to pay extra to get another one, and all that. It's like shit is finna look. Whew, I'm telling you, so pressed. Somebody's so pressed with you, they so upset. They so upset, collective. And it's only because somebody don't like when you pop your shit. Because your confidence is on 1,000. You know exactly what the fuck you talking about. I talk like this because I can back it up. Somebody's ego is just definitely in the way because their feelings are hurt. But dealing with people like that, they aim to kill, steal, and destroy. Okay? It says people from your past are triggered by your success. Can it get any clearer? And then the nerve, because when I said that, I heard, can I get a hot tub? The nerve for this person to be asking for shit. Spirit is like, oh, you want that? Okay. Okay. Let me know what else you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. What you want, what you really want. I wanna. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta have. Somebody only dates people for their status because they're dealing with somebody. They're in a friend group with somebody who operates off of status. Okay, yeah, bitches are very triggered by you, collective. Triggered when I see your face. Triggered when I hear your name. Bothered. Why else would these people be bothered by you? You're peaceful. You operate in love. You don't bother nobody. You're growing out here. You're getting to the bag. You're getting to some level of success. So it's not even a you problem, collective. It's a them problem. And these are people that are so used to making their problems other people problems. And this is exactly why motherfuckers get dragged into their bullshit. Is the tea hot this morning or what? Because keep your composure. Because, yeah, I'm telling you, it's some shit that's going to get you heated, collective. But when it comes to situations like that, especially ones that I have learned, is just, you know, God has the final say so. And what he says always goes. What he says will always go. Because he has the ability to make what goes on down here shake. And he loves showing the motherfucker that think that they can shake the table. Oh. He like, let me show you how my shake is. Somebody could have just got a shake or something. Made a shake. It says the answers you want are coming. Okay? So if you were feeling a certain type of way in regards to why there seems to be a change of the wind with some people, you're going to get the answers that you need, collective. You're going to get the answers that you need. Let me see. Let's get some. You know what? Let's talk. What's going on with this person? Let's really dissect what's really the fuck going on. Self-love, the ex, somebody who again you're no longer connected to, that came out. This person just does not like the fact that you love yourself, and that really just shows how much they hate themselves to do all of this. Because when you love at somebody, you can really appreciate the beauty that they bask in. Because we don't know the stories that made them who they are. But when somebody has an ugly spirit and they don't know how to fix that, they will forever hold you back. This is the motherfuckers that want you to hold their hand. Codependent people. And the minute you don't want to hold their hand, they throw a temper tantrum. They want to do shit out of spite to make you feel away. Again, when a kid has a temper tantrum, they're on the ground, pounding, throwing their legs and all that. Why? Because they want that attention. They want that attention. But the thing is, the people that they thought were like them is actually attracted to the opposite. which is you, collective. This person was trying to make it seem like you and their friends were so indifferent. I'm hearing, I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my still missing. It's like you finna blow motherfuckers' caps back. Okay? Text, phone call, meeting up. Somebody's going to reach out to you, or somebody's planning to. It could be this ex, okay? Or it could be an ex-friend, ex-lover, ex-family, ex-partnership. What is this about? Yo ass. High value. I put some ice in it because I got a cold heart. I know I got to keep my shawty on go. Drop that ass to the flow. Nah, oh, I ain't worried about. If I hop in the Benz, is that okay? Somebody can have a Benz. Is it okay if I call you my product, babe? I put some ice because, ooh, Spirit already let me know. Ooh, yeah. I can't even say. Spirit don't even want me to say. Spirit wants me to shock myself. Spirit wants me to shock myself with this one when it comes to this individual, how this shit is going to play out for them, because I see it. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. You want to know something, collective? Sometimes when you reach that level of high value, sometimes people can get to smelling themselves. Okay? Sometimes people can get to smelling themselves. And when that happens, you know, when you have high value, you know, your confidence is on 1,000 and you're very sure of yourself. But it's two different vibes with that. Because sometimes God will allow you to feel yourself so much to where you think that you're doing a good job, but all you're really doing is rallying up people to sit at the table to see your own demise. Because how did you build this level of success? It's like, you know how they say how you lose them is how you get them is how you lose them. Same thing applies here, because when it comes to you, that they were trying to hurt you. And they are going to be the ones hurting, whether that be physically, emotionally, spirit ain't gonna say. And from the looks, that shit gonna be all across the board. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. Physically, mentally, emotionally, financially. Like, when I tell you, bro, because listen, envy is at the bottom of the deck. Spirit knows this person's heart. They know their intent. So Spirit is like, all right, cool. What's this person's schedule look like? What they got going on? All right, cool. They going here. They need to have this amount of money in order to do this coming up. All right, cool. Let's make sure we take that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they got this opportunity going on. All right, and they dealing with these friends or whatever. Let's make sure that we plant something in order to cause these friends to not show up to this. You know what I'm saying? And when you're attached to someone like this, you're also on the schedule. You're also on the schedule. Karma keeps great tabs of who messes with their divine children. Keeps great tabs. And it's not to say that, you know, God's children are perfect. We make mistakes, but he knows our heart. And it's a difference between having malicious intent for someone versus simply making a mistake. Because when you have malicious intent, what do? You plan, you strategize. And this person planned and prayed on your downfall. How do you pray on someone's downfall? You go to God to tell God to go against his own child. This is like somebody doing something to someone and not knowing that they're talking to, like, the boss, or not know that they're talking to someone's mother or someone's dad, and like whatever someone was doing, it's just the energy of like somebody didn't know who they were talking to. What's this planning energy? Oh Lord, y'all. Hey. Yeah, somebody's planning to reach out to you for real. Like somebody really, conversation, text message, they're gonna meet up, whatever. Somebody's gonna call you blocked. But here's the thing, collective. Okay, I got that. Whoever, again, like I said earlier, whoever is giving you this information, collective, this person, it's like somebody wants to be a peacemaker here. They wanted to stay out of it, but something with divine timing, yeah, thinking of you. You got somebody that really does, again, they love you, but somebody is just very disappointed in somebody's actions, and they don't want to be a part of it, but they do want to let you know. Because again, loyalty is always going to allow God's angels to get to the right people. Always. Always. And you never know who that person may be. You never know who that person may be. So you're going to have a positive outcome, because like I said, you get the last laugh, collective. As much as these people wanted to hurt you, the shoe is going to be on the other foot. You know, it's going to be some people that's going to really be in a state of contemplation when it comes to you. Like, damn, is what was said really what it was? No. Whoever this person is, they literally put all this shit on you because they are jealous at the fact that you have a light on you that is not in them. You have a light in you. Even though the light might be, the spotlight might be on them, it's an inner light. It's an inner light that this person don't have. And oftentimes it's that inner light that gets you farther. What's unknown color? Oh, yeah. Unknown color. I was about to say, what's unknown color? New boo. You about to have a new love coming in. Okay, a lot of people finna be flirting with you and seeing what you got going on. Just like the raggedy motherfuckers that's trying to see what you got going on. And just keep this relationship private. Okay? Ooh, fuego. I'm telling you, and it's the same. Ooh, you really finna meet your twin flame, whoever this is. Look at these two cards, y'all. Ooh. I can put you in the log in the cabin. Somewhere in Aspen. Said it ain't nothing to a plan. You can change my last name. What's happening? Because you look so good. I think I'm going to put it all on you. It's funny because Fuego, me and it was this one time when my mom was dressed. She was getting dressed and she had her little señorita dress on. She looked so cute. And I said Fuego, and another friend of mine, no, I said put you on the, I said something, that line before that. And she was like, Fuego. It's like those people, you know, that, you know how shit just rolls naturally with some people. Yeah, it's like y'all about to be connected with people that you have a lot of chemistry with. I feel like it was only a matter of time before you came in contact with your soul tribe and the person that you were really supposed to be with. And somebody is really seeing like who is really not who they say they are. Okay? With fraud, stolen identity, and faking it. Yeah, it's cuffing season. This person knows that you like the real deal. When I see the cuffing season, you know how cuffs go like this? It makes me think of that. Let me hold you. Down like a real man supposed to. I'm trying to show you the life of somebody like you should be living. Y'all got heavy limelight energy coming in, okay? With whoever this person is. And it's, of course, it's going to be a lot of motherfuckers throwing shade because they're going to be like, how did collective get with this person? How is collective doing this and doing that and all that? The very same people that was criticizing you that the shit that you was going towards was not going to get anywhere are the same people criticizing you about the things that you worked hard for to get the things that you got. Moral of the story is, collective, people are going to talk about you whether you're doing good or whether you're doing bad. Okay, but don't ever think shit is sweet with anyone. Because like, unless it's like people really got to go through God to get to you. They really got to go through God to get to you. Because you don't want people that's going to treat you like rebound energy, like, oh, you're just here temporarily to help me and do what I need you to do, and that's it. And then that same motherfucker wouldn't help you, wouldn't tag your name on some shit that you got going on and nothing. They want you to do the hair and the makeup and the nails and this and that for them so they can look the part. Motherfuckers ain't paying you. Motherfuckers ain't giving you that tag now that they got the spotlight. Look, they ain't plugging you with shit. They're not plugging you with shit, but that's your friend. That'll tell you right there if a motherfucker is in your circle that wants you to win, or do they just want you around to be that sidekick friend. Hold my bag, do this. Can you take a picture? But when it comes to your business, they ain't offering shit. They ain't offering a lending hand for nothing. You sitting here extending your long-handed spoon to a motherfucker, and they give you the short end. What is this? Body shaming. Somebody's so pressed at the fact that you got a little bit more cushion for the pushing. And that's also, you know, if it's somebody here especially that like struggles to gain weight or like doesn't have no curves or nothing, they're again jealous by your light. Please tell me why you always hate it. Why you hate it? Please tell me why you always hate it. This could be the type of motherfucker that they always got something to say about a certain person. Doesn't matter if they see them in person, they see the picture, they heard something. It's like they always got something to say about someone. And you know, the thing is, when you don't have much other substance about yourself, you're going to look at the tangible things. Because that's all you know how to, that's what you look for as far as having a certain type of validation. Oh, they don't got this, they don't drive this type of car, they don't, you know what I'm saying? They want to talk about your body image or whatever. Honey, under these roles, is a lot of wisdom. Okay? They hate the fact that you don't give a fuck either. Because, like, who gonna check you, boo? They don't even check themselves. In this friend group, none of that, and what I say, zero fucks. You don't give a fuck anyway. Oh, Lord. They wish they had the hips that you got. They wish they had that thigh meat. They wish they had that extra roll for their nigga's thumb to fit right there when they get in the backstroke. They wish they had something cushioned for the pushing. All right? Dirty money. Somebody gets their money the illegal way. Yeah, it may look like they rocking the Dior and this and that and Chanel and all of that. Yeah, it may look like it, but behind closed doors, trust me, it's a lot of pay for play and sucks to suck to get what they need to get. Yeah, morning after, definitely. Okay, the price goes up if you spend the night. Pack that. Go ahead and pack that spend the night bag, baby. Go ahead and do it. What's dirty money? Yeah, spilling the beans, glow up, hung up, adulting. You're focused on other shit, collective, and these people are steady hung up on you. And they're going to continue to witness your glow up. And even if with these people that's body shaming you, I see that changing too. It says major transformation, drastic changes, self-improvement, because then it's going to be like, well, what else do you have to talk about me for, bitch? Like, what else? Evidently nothing else, because you hidden everything else. That's why you got motherfuckers lured in and looking to see what you got going on. Because people are literally obsessed with you. They are fixated with you. Some for a good reason, because they really love and support whatever it is that you're doing, and it's really changing the wind. Okay? But it's some people that... oh, Lord. I'm hearing, don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. This, that splat. This, that splat. And when you got that splat from God, oh, it hit different. It scared motherfuckers. Because you should be scared. You should be scared. Because what did you think you were doing? Other than hurting yourself. Other than hurting yourself. Get right with God. If you're scared, go to church. Okay? If you're scared, go to church. But honestly, I'm just hearing Spirit say it ain't enough praying in the world that these people can do to change what they have done. Somebody got people here that like act like they sister. I'm hearing that what have you done for me lately? Ooh, yeah. The veil is getting lifted off of people's eyes, because realistically, if you really have somebody in your circle that can plug you, why wouldn't they? What have these friends or anything done for you lately? Yeah, they act like your sister, but are they really your sister? Are they really your sister? That's why I have to stop calling bitches sis, because it's like, yeah. I'm hearing if you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. You better pay attention to the people around you, collective. If you are successful, you got something going on, and the motherfuckers around you act like they don't. What did Tiana Taylor say? I don't want nobody around me that don't see me. And some people can take that as a cocky statement, but realistically, why the fuck would you want to be around anybody who don't see you? Who ain't gonna let you know, hey, I see what you're doing. You're doing a good job. I'm proud of you. Keep it up. The energy with your spirit guys, they like, keep your composure, keep it up. You're doing a good job. Your confidence, your spirit guys, your intuition. And that's the thing these people understand. Your intuition, what you intuitively know about people is what gasses you up. Because you can tell when a motherfucker a hater. You can tell. It's like, ooh wee, I can tell I get under your skin. But is that really a me problem, or is that a you problem? Because why I get under your skin so much? If you was living right, you will be not focused on trying to make somebody live wrong. What's the yeah, look at that. Tiptoeing. You got a lot of people that's finna be very careful, very mindful, okay? When it comes to your ass. They're going to be tiptoeing because, again, some people ain't living right. Some people's heart ain't right when it comes to you. So they got to move like that. And also, too, I feel like somebody could have, like, caused people to want to tiptoe around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are people that could have made people feel like, oh, this person can't be trusted. Or, you know, you don't want to deal with this person. Or whatever that is. People acting shady. Frenemy. Yeah. Y'all about to be really, y'all really about to be catching flights and not feelings. And the real tea is somebody car is finna get fucked up. They about to get into an accident. is going to be taken away. They ain't going to be able to make them payments. So that car that they got, that they've been flashing about and flexing so much about, oh, it's going to go into the impound. Default on payments, financially incapable. Somebody's living above their means. They really don't got it like they say they got it, but this is somebody who has paid for everything as far as what they got. And that's not, because, you know, you should want to pay for everything that you got when it comes to necessible things, right? But when it comes to your fate, again, you can't pay for that. You have to be that. You can pay your way up to a top position, but if you don't know, if you ain't studied or tried to know how things function up there, you're just up there. You're just up there. You are not resourceful. You're not an asset because you don't know what the fuck is going on. But you paid your way there, so you here. But the people who actually did put the work in that's up there, they're going to notice like, oh, yeah. I see how you got here. Somebody definitely was sleeping with a lot of people to climb a ladder here to get to where they at. It's a lot of people around that's like, oh yeah, I know how you got here. Yeah, I know how you got here. Collector, you got a lot of people that miss you. They reminiscing. I'm telling you, you got that type of energy that people are like, man, I'm going to always remember this person. Graduation wanted to come out. This could be people that you graduated with, you went to school with. Okay, a lot of people are having a light bulb moment when it comes to you too. They see you for who you are. It's like a sudden realization. It says feel inspired, insightful awareness. It's like you are the light. I'm hearing step into the light, Carol Ann. Step into the light. It's like, yeah, you tell people like you can step into it, but you ain't forcing them to step into it. If you want to step into it, you can. Come on. Okay, sorry, not sorry. It says unremorseful, avoiding accountability, neglecting responsibilities. Despite how these, and it's so crazy because it just shows this person's heart. They wasn't sorry. I ain't sorry. I ain't thinking about you. They did not hold you with any type of consideration. Why? Because you were a threat. They wanted to make whatever it is that they put out there stick. Okay? And all it did was cause people to be obsessed and miss you more. So the one stone that they used actually gave it actually ended up helping you. It actually ended up helping you because the ways in which it's giving like mind the business that pays you. Okay. So if you got a YouTube platform like this, more than likely the hating motherfuckers that don't fuck with you is probably watching you and is running your monetization the fuck up. I know that's right. I know that's right. You see how you see how God look at that. Now look at you, key player giving heart. People get to really see who you are. As much as motherfuckers try to dim your light, people really get to see who you are now. And people see how giving that you are is selfless. It's not like you have to do this. You want to do this. This is why you are a very important person in people's lives, because of the heart that you have. Because what you put out is what you get back. So because you give from the heart and it's senseless and it's not because it's with some type of malicious intent, this is why people fuck with you. This is why people endlessly give you things, do things for you, discount, this, that. It's not just because of coincidence. It's because you're actually a good person. You're actually a good person. You show love to people. You do selfless gestures. Like I said, man. These people, they got off the ride. They got off the bandwagon with roller coaster in the reverse. Because they see who you are. And it's making that other energy upset. They want to fight you. They want to throw hands because they plan to not fall through. And it just shows that they a fucking hater. Like this person, whoever they are, they really need to change something within themselves. They really need to surrender. Like really kill that notion within them that feels like they need to control how everybody views them. How do you view you? How do you view you? Do you like you? Because to not like other people is merely a mirror of the shit that you don't like about yourself. If you don't like the fact that somebody is keeping it real, it's because you don't know how to keep it real with yourself. Let's call a spade a spade. And nobody's trying to go on this road anymore. People tired of being on and off again, and people acting hot and cold, and you with people through all their highs, and then when it comes to the lows, ain't nobody there for you. And this goes for the people that were over pleasing to this energy, and this person is feeling the feel of when shit drops, ain't nobody there for you. Ain't nobody there for you. Because that's the same way this person made other motherfuckers around them feel. Ugh, like something significant can be with boxing. Okay, rest in peace to the homie Malik, man. He was one of our and it instantly made me think of him. Disagreements, hostility, and animosity, conflict, and fighting. Someone is upset. Spiritually, physically, whatever. Somebody's upset. Laid up. Trolling in the reverse. Somebody's going to be in for a pleasant surprise. I'm going to just say that. You, because of the heart that you have, and your enemies. But that's like me saying a pleasant surprise. It's not going to be so pleasant. For you, it will be to be able to witness it. But for them going through it, it will not be. And Spirit is going to make sure that it won't be. I'm going to just let you know that. All right. Whew. Sucks to suck, right? That's my friend Megan used to say. Sucks to suck. Somebody don't like the fact that they got to suck in order to live the lifestyle that they got. But hey, when that's all you got to offer, or that's all you see that you have to offer for yourself, at one point are you going to change? But they got the nerve to talk about what other people got going on, child. That's the crazy part. That is the crazy part. Nobody likes when their cards get pulled. If you really want to keep it 100, nobody likes when their cards get pulled. Somebody could have been pulling cards on you. Could have been going to a reader or something and getting cards pulled on you. I mean, again, all up in your business. Oh, Lord. It does not look too good for these people. It does not look too good. And collective, listen to your intuition, because you do not listen. Buy the book. You better do this shit the God way. You better buy the book. Elephants hold a lot of wisdom. Think wisely with the decisions that you make. Because again, you never know how that shit will come to bite you in your ass. Okay? I'm hearing that's your ass, Mr. Postman. Somebody can work at the post office. Whoever work at the post office, yep, you on the list too. You on the list, baby. Oh, you on the list. How does it feel to be on the list? Because you never know how that shit can hit your kids. And that's the thing. People be doing shit and be having kids and be writing the karma for their kids to go through. You think the stuff that you went through as a child, oh, your kids they're gonna go through something similar. They're going to go through something similar. If not worse. I don't know. I mean, shit, the repercussions that I'm feeling right now, it ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. All right? I love y'all. Okay, collective. Make sure you just keep doing what you're doing. It's always going to be somebody, something, or people, places that are going to try and deter you from where you see yourself going. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, God never said that the weapons were never going to form. I mean, we're going to prosper. They will form. And the crazy part is when they do form and you show your power, you show motherfuckers that shit ain't sweet. Because you've been playing it humble for a long time, man. You know, you don't really got to, and that's probably just your demeanor as well. You don't have to glow and show that you have something for people to know. It's felt. And then if you get a little closer to that person, you'll be able to see it. I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put that bell on so you know your girl is dropping the tea and when it's hot. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, y'all. Stay safe. Find something safe to do.